Welcome back to the California Golden Bears Dynasty. Last episode was a good episode. We won a game, finally, away from home in the rain against Pitt. We got our first recruit to commit to the school. And now we've got what appears to be a difficult game against NC State. Undefeated, fourth in the country, but take a look at this. Overall, we're the same. Offense, we're the same. Their defense is a bit better, but you know what? I'm not going to approach this like a tough game. We can win this. We've got some momentum from the last one. If we just cut down on some of the stupid mistakes, this is a winnable game at home in Berkeley. And I'm telling you, a win here could completely change this season for us. But before we get in that, of course, we have to recruit. I actually went in off camera and upgraded some of our coach stats. So I went to recruiter and I did offensive lineman, takes less time to fully scout, and same for defensive backs. I don't know that really helps us, but I would like to. I didn't realize we could even branch out, so I'll start looking more at those coach skills as we get more I don't know, points to spend there. But yeah, let's take a look at our recruiting. So taking a look at our board here, we've got 370 hours to play with, which is quite a bit. That's actually over half of the 700 we've got. So I'll just go position by position and see how we're doing. Starting with quarterback, obviously with Tandy, we are now in second place behind Oregon. Our visit is a week before Oregon's, but I did go in off camera and change a couple of things here. Unfortunately, we were on hard sell. You see he's interested in pro potential, playing style, and proximity to home. We were on hard sell for those three, and then I took it off just to see another combination of things maybe we could do. Like we could do soft sell and maybe something else. And then I went to put back hard sell, and it wouldn't let me do those three again. It like locked that pitch. So that sucked. So there's no other pitch we could do, so I just went send the house. I think we might be losing Tandy, to be honest, but we'll see how Oregon continues, and we'll see how the visit goes if we even get there. In case we can't get Tandy, I have a 3-star recruit here that we could look at. Obviously, no one else has really recruited him at all, so we could be at the top of his list pretty quickly. We'll wait and see how this goes before we start adding more quarterbacks, but for now, I'm happy with where we're at here. We can't put any more hours into Tandy. At halfback, we got our guy. I really don't feel the need to get anybody else. This is a 2-star recruit. I just don't see the need. We've already got a lot of halfbacks. Honestly, I think I'm just going to remove these guys from our board. We can always put them back on if we think we need it later, but we've got a 4-star recruit in Junior Yang. At fullback, San Jose State is definitely catching up to us. They're in second. We put 50 points into Lacey just to make sure. Oh yeah, this is the one. We added a hard sell because we know his 3 favorite interests, and it lined up with that pitch. So we'll keep that there. So hopefully we get Lacey. Fullback is. We could use a running back or a tight end. It's not imperative that we get a fullback, but it's very nice to have someone that can actually play the position. At receiver, we've got Castanzo. We've been in the lead there for a long time, but Washington is making their way up his list. So we've got 40 there right now. Do we know his 3? No. You know what? Because we have so many hours, I'm going to go ahead and just send the house here. Because he is a 4-star recruit, and we're ready to. Oh, and we can schedule a visit this week because we know his what his interest is. But it is a C. I would much prefer to do one of the other ones. So maybe we'll wait. Has anyone else scheduled a visit? Washington State has week 14. I think let's wait to schedule a visit. Let's put 50 points on him. So we're just increasing by 10. Price is pretty far out of our range. This is one of the new people we added. I have him there just in case. I think it wouldn't be too difficult to start catching up to San Jose State, but I'm happy with where it is right now. We have so many receivers. We don't need them, but since it's a 4-star recruit, I'd like to go for him. But definitely no needs at receiver at this point, unless a bunch of people leave to the transfer portal, which would suck, and then we can add a bunch to our recruiting board later in the season. But for now, I'm happy. I would still like to get O'Callahan, but obviously he hasn't locked us out, but we're not a good enough championship contender, so whatever. We added this other tight end, but we really are not that concerned with tight end right now. Like, we're not losing anyone next year unless someone goes to the transfer portal. But I've got this other 4-star recruit. We scouted him because he was 4 stars, and like maybe it's worth just looking at Peters instead of O'Callahan, Peters is the 6th best tight end. Callahan's 4th. But when you look at his scouting, it's like not great. I mean, really, it's not great. I mean, maybe he's more of a like a pat. What is he? But his tendency is blocking, and his blocking just isn't that good. So I don't really know what to do about that at this point. How are we doing at tackle? I still really want this guy. We went down, so now we're 2nd, and it seems like he's going to USC. I'll be honest with you, if we lose him, that will be a major blow. We've got a hard sell. I mean, we're putting as much there as we can. Unfortunately, USC's visit. What week is it? All right, I just checked. It's week 9. I mean, it's week 8 this week, so he'll go to Southern California next week. And I have a bad feeling that might be the end of our chances here. He might commit before the visit, you know, which would suck. But we do have Coda here, who's another 4-star recruit. Not quite as good as this 5-star recruit, but we're far into the lead, and hopefully we get him. And then we've got all these other tackles. Honestly, I don't know why I added this guy to the list. We're so far behind. I'm gonna take him off. But we have a lot of other tackles here that we've added, sort of new. So if he commits to USC, we'll start looking at these other people. At guard, obviously we lost Sam Hall. He committed to Oregon. We'll remove him from the lists. Luckily we're looking good with this 4-star recruit, Kurt Durant. We've got all of our points there as we can. I added this guard, although we're so far behind. What school is that? That's not Utah. I don't know what that school in first place is. I don't think that's Utah. But you know what? Why don't we just scout him? We've got a lot of points here. I'm just going to scout him. Is it someone who'd be interested? Impact blocking 83, strength 88, but we're run block. I mean, he doesn't look bad. I mean, we'd redshirt him. You know what? Let's put 25 and just see if that does anything. We've got enough hours to spend. I added this center, although I don't really know why. We don't need a center, and he's not that good. So I'm not really going to worry about that for now. We lost Ben Burnett to UT. Probably a good choice by him to go to UT. So I got this other 3-star recruit. Let's scout him and just see if it's worth even pursuing him. Block shedding 86, play recognition 81. Pursue. You know what? He's not bad. You know what? Let's throw that at him. Let's just see what that does for next week. I'm feeling good about Siragusa. Oh yeah, and Bibbs. He locked us out already. Went to Oregon State. Let's add that there, just to keep up with what UCLA is doing. And is he ready to schedule a visit? He's not. Okay. An outside linebacker, I feel good about Gardaki. And I feel good about Babcock, but let's add 25 just in case here. Because I think that's Arizona State. Well, Arizona and Arizona State are both sort of catching up, but we've got a visit scheduled for next week. So hopefully that gets us closer to him committing. We don't have a middle linebacker. Schofield's going to Southern California, so we'll remove him from the list. And at once we had, I think, 3 4-star recruits on our board at cornerback. We now are left with 2 3-star recruits, and I really would like at least 2 cornerbacks to come to the school. We're first on the list with Etienne. I'm a little concerned about, maybe let's add, do we know what his 3 are? We do. So he likes athletic facilities championship contender. Should we do a hard sell? I think let's do that. Let's remove that and that. He's also ready to schedule a visit. Let's do a hard sell for, let's see, where is it? Is it this? Yeah, that. That should work well. We're not going to add the additional 10. And then for him, you know, I'd really like to have 160 hours because that, well, let's see. How many people do we have to schedule ready for a visit? We've got 2. And who is this? Oh, this is the corner. Okay, so we only need 80 hours left to schedule visits. So let's go back to here. I think let's scout him and see. Oh, he's a gem. Man coverage 72, zone coverage 61. I mean, he's not going to be great to start off with, but we do need some options. Let's just throw 10 hours at him and see what that does. Now, This was a one that hurts. George Bermuda's committed to Washington. We'll remove him from the list. I was really hoping to get him. Now we need a free safety. So I found this guy. He's the 44th rated free safety. I want to scout him. He's a gem. 92 speed. How's his zone? 64 man 72. Not terrible. He's a 3-star recruit. Let's go ahead and put 25 hours on him and just see how that feels. Because we need someone, and he looks like the best person that we're going to get. We're almost to the top 5 with him. I mean, if we don't get this punter, I don't know what I'm going to do, you know? All right, let's see who's ready for a visit. We've got Costanzo. I think let's go ahead and schedule it. Do we have any complimentary visits? Let's go Syracuse. And we could go championship contender, but as we know, that's pretty volatile. But I think let's do it. Because at least we know but it's not that good. You know what? Let's not schedule a visit yet. Has anyone else? Washington State, week 14. Let's not schedule a visit yet. Do we know anything about this guy and like what he's interested in? Okay, proximity to home. Perfect. Let's schedule this visit for Syracuse and do the family visit. And then we'll wait on Costanzo. So we got 65 hours left. I think let's take a look at some of these offensive tackles. Because in case we don't get him, I just want to scout some of them. This guy turned out to be kind of a bust. What did this look like? I mean, it doesn't pass block 66. Let's just scout a few of these guys. Let's see. Pass block. Wow, that's some nice. Run block's not that good, but pass blocking is pretty good. You know what? I think let's scout this guy a little bit. What's his overview look like? Yeah, we're still in the mix for sure. Let's just throw 10 hours at him. Let's see what this guy's all about. We're still in the mix with him as well. Let's scout him. We can't. But pass block 79. You know what? I might just throw 5 hours at him and see how that looks. So that's our recruiting for the week done. Pretty soon, closer to the end of the season, we'll take a look at our roster and compare it to who we're recruiting, just to make sure it's lined up and that next season roster is looking okay. But for now, let's go ahead and get into this home game against NC State and see if we can cause a big upset here. Which, you know, I don't want to be cocky. We won one game against a team that's worse than us, and now I'm getting cocky. But I mean, the ratings speak for themselves. I'm going to just treat this the same way I treated Pittsburgh and say, you know what, this is a winnable game. We can do this, even though no one expects us to. So undefeated NC State, let's go. Raining in what is usually sunny California, and we've got some weather here for the second week in a row. Now, if there's one team, well, if there's a team that can bring some people to the stands, surely it's number 4 in the country, NC State. And no, we can't fill up those seats. One day. Also, we switched up the uniforms a bit. We went with the the white pants. Our cheerleaders are dressed in their, wet weather gear. But we're ready to go here. We're ready to shock the world. We're ready to shock the world, and we'll get the ball first. Now, I took a look before the game started. NC State is the number 1 ranked offense in the country in terms of yards. And it's really raining out there in terms of yards, and we'll get to the 20, but we'll get hit real hard. They've got 2 players in the, what is this glitch here? No pounds, no hometown. What is that? But they're the number 1 ranked offense, and their quarterback and wide receiver are both in the Heisman conversation. I think one is like 2nd and one is like 4th. So their offense is pretty good. I'd imagine their defense is pretty good. But I do have to say, as Jaden Akis outside gets a first down right off the bat, I do have to say that they don't have anyone on their team rated in the 90s. So I was a little shocked to see that, honestly, for how good they're playing. They've got I think their highest rated is, come on, make that block 63. 63, that was the wrong person to block me. You should have come over more. Let's go wide shallow cross. But yeah, no one in the 90s, so. But they've got like 89, 88, 88, 87, so a lot of upper 80s. Try to get it to injuries. He's going to be open. Break that tackle. He didn't. 3rd and 4. It's all right. It's all right. Let's go for, let's pass the ball. Did we just call slot drive? We might have. No, we didn't. It's a little bit different, but the route is similar. The thing that's I don't like about having Fernando Mendoza, as we just get rid of the ball to avoid a dumb interception. I think I had someone open there, but we let go of the ball too late, and unfortunately that's a 3 and out to start the game. Oh no, not a 3 and out. We got a first down. But the thing about Fernando Mendoza is we can't really, like if we leave the pocket, it's gonna be bad news. At least with Rodgers, we could leave the pocket. We could run the ball. Mendoza can run the ball a bit if he's in some space, but he can't, he's not Cal Rogers in that respect. And there we go. We get a stop in the backfield. Now they'll get a yard. Let's see. What do we do here? Let's go cover 6. Yeah, let's go cover 6. But yeah, so with Mendoza, we're kind of trapped in the pocket, which isn't a bad thing. It's just we really got to rely on our line, and we're stopping. I gotta say, we're stopping. Let's go 3 double cloud here. Got zone across the middle of the field. We got 5 people in zone ahead of the first down marker. They're gonna pass the ball for the first time. Get them, and that's a user sack right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about right there. You stop us, we'll stop you right back. And we're going to get the ball back here with about 4 minutes left in the first quarter. And that's great for our confidence because we know we can stop them now. I got to figure out how to fair catch. I guess it's Y. It popped up there for a sec. You know what? If the coach is going to tell us to do a slip, how would I say it wrong? A slip screen. Screen. It's like a tongue twister. Let's get it out there. He's in space. We've got blockers. Someone pick him up. Someone pick him up. They didn't. It's all good, though. We got some yardage. Let's try that inside zone split. And, man, Jaden Ott is starting to get injured. I think we might have to rest him one of these games, to be honest, because I was taking a look before the game, and his wear and tear is really kind of out of whack. He hit a hole there. Come on, make up some more yards. First down. Let's celebrate that. I mean, we got to celebrate that. This is the number 4 team in the country we're playing. Let's go drive. Let's go drive. Okay, we got Callaway in the game. Good. I'm glad that the computer automatically does that. Break a tackle, get to that first down marker. That's right. Do that. All right, inside zone. Yeah, I'm okay with keeping Callaway in the game for now. And I gotta say, Callaway is playing pretty well for us here. I mean, obviously we can't justify starting someone over our best player, but while Ott is recovering a bit, Callaway's a good option. Let's go level. Callaway's still in the game. We got Grays, we got Matthews kind of going up more. Merriweather at the sideline. I like throwing it to Graves, man. He always seems to be in a good position to catch the ball. I want to run the ball. Let's go HB dive. Callaway's still in the game. Oh, I should have gone to the left. There was a giant hole open. I saw a little bit of daylight on the right, so I was like, oh, let's go for it. But not a good idea. I think that it'll probably be the end of the first quarter before we call this play. Now we'll get a playoff. No reason not to. Oh, we got Williams Thomas in the game. I don't know that he's played. Let's get it there. Keep the ball. Not going to make up too many yards. That's the end of the first quarter. But yeah, we got Williams Thomas in the game now. So that's our 3rd string, maybe? But man, for the number 1 offense in the country, they're not looking so good. No, they got negative yards for the game. They've only had 3 plays in the game so far. We're into the second quarter. Let's go level sail. 3rd and 6. Big play here. Big play. I'm going to run. He got the first down. That's all I care about. Let's go strong toss. I don't know if this is going to be a good play. They got some people on the outside. I think it will. Beat him. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Let's cut inside. We faked him out. That's what I'm talking about. You see, number 8 was going to catch us. We just cut inside. He wasn't ready for it. And Callaway has more touchdowns than Jaden Ott. And I'm not going to complain. We just want the scores, and we're now up second quarter. Number 4 team in the country, NC State. They don't have a yard yet. They don't have a yard. We'll go 7 up. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Now, if we can stop them again. If we can stop them again. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. I'm telling you, I'm cocky after the last game. Oh, damn. I thought I was going to tackle him. He just went the other way. All right, let's stick with our zone blitz. It worked last time. Definitely worked last time. Come on. What, you're a Heisman candidate? Let's see it. He tried to juke us, but he couldn't get around us. We're too good. Too good. Let's go overload 3 seam. Overload 3 seam. Oh, man. Screen stop him. Come on. Bring him down. Oh, man. They're lucky. They're on the sideline. They are lucky. Because if we get that ball back, don't even get me started. Let's go cover 2 invert. You know I like when we got zone across the field. I would like that safety up there to come closer to the first down marker, but we'll take it for now. Oh, man. Come on. Stop him. Get him. Yes. 4th down. Are they going to go for it here? It's giving us the punt option. I'm just worried they're going to fake it, you know? Come on, don't fake it. That's too risky. But, man, if you're the number 4 team in the country and you're playing Cal, who have had a terrible season, don't you risk it for a biscuit? I guess not. We're going to get the ball back here with 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes. Let's go inside zone. Man, so we really just took... I mean, Ott hasn't played in a while. Risk of injury severe. Let's give him a break. Oh, okay. Let me do that. Let's put Callaway in. Let's rest Ott. I just don't think it's smart. We don't want to lose him for the rest of the season. And plus, Callaway's not playing so bad, to be honest with you. Like, look, 5 attempts, 28 yards, a touchdown. Like, it's pretty good. It's better than what Ott usually does, to be honest. But, yeah. All right. Hendries is out there. There's space on the right. I'm going to throw it away. We maybe could have tried to fit it in to Grays, but it's like the chances, like, what's the point of potentially throwing an interception there? Should we go for a sneaky little screen pass? I don't know. Can Callaway run the screen like Ott can? He's not I don't think, from my memory serves, Callaway is more of like a power back. Come on. No, 74. What are you doing? Like, they're just blocking no one. They're just running randomly. Like, block the guy, man. You gotta block. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. All right, we'll have to play defense again. That was a nice opportunity to take a big lead there, but oh, I remember. So I saw a video that you can press. Is it this? Yeah, auto flip on. Okay, so that message won't show up anymore. Hopefully, let's go cover 2 invert. Let's see if their offense can get going at all. I mean, they've been horrible this game, and we'll get another tackle in the backfield. I mean, they just can't do anything against us. This is the number 1 offense in the country? It don't seem like it. I mean, they're not passing the ball. They run the ball and we just get them. Don't tell me they're going to run the ball again. Oh, they got lucky that number 7 is so slow. If number 7 wasn't as slow. Let's go cover 1 robber press. Let's mix it up with some man coverage. If I was them, I'd probably run the ball, but they're in the shotgun. They're going to run it. They are. Oh, man. If I wasn't using that guy. Oh, man, I just ran right by him. Man, that could have been a huge play. That sucks. That sucks. Damn. I just ran right by him. I wasn't thinking. I was like, I just get too excited. We'll get a stop in the backfield. I mean, Their offense is just not getting going. Tampa 2, Tampa 2. Oh, 2-minute warning. Their offense really can't get going. I'd really still like to do Tampa 2 if it's here. Nah. Let's go cover 2 invert. Alright, come on. They got 2 minutes to score a touchdown, or to score. But remember, they will get the ball back, and he just falls over. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Let's go cover 2 invert again. Cover 2 invert again. I hate this no-huddle offense. Doesn't give me time to think on defense. Maybe we should try running that on offense. Come on. Come on, you got to tackle him. 4th and 1. Let's call timeout. Timeout. We'll get the ball back here. Remember, NC State gets the ball back in the second half, so if we could score here, it'd be huge. I'm going to return it. Try to get some extra yards. Oh, if we could have broken that tackle, I'll tell you what, there's a lot of space over there. Now, we got a minute and a half. We don't have to rush too much. Let's run the ball. Let's go inside zone. We've been successful at running the ball so far. We've been mildly successful. Ooh, he's just too fast, but we're able to shrug him off. We'll get 8 yards. I hope that it doesn't do the... Coach wants us to throw a screen. Okay, good. It doesn't do the accelerated clock. I'm glad it does. Maybe it's like under 2 minutes it doesn't do that, which is... I mean, thank God. That would suck. We'll catch a block there. We'll catch another block there. Get to the outside, and we'll get out of bounds. I'm telling you, Callaway's having a good game. Man, it's just like rough. Like we've been playing with Ott and we just haven't been successful. And he's so good. And then we have Callaway come in and it's like, I mean, I don't want to say he's been better, but he's been better. Like for sure he's been better. Still blitz. That was a risky pass, but we'll complete it. We won't use a timeout right now. Let's go slant swing. 2nd and 6. We've got Callaway kind of running out of the backfield. He's open. Let's get it to him. Can he break a tackle here? Nah. Let's hurry up. Hurry up. Go slant swing. Is that the same play? Yep. Come on. Let's get to the line. Let's get to the line. Oh, you butt. That sucks. Yeah, I called someone a butt. I want to look at the replay of that. I feel like when I passed it, it felt good, but I tried to take over the receiver there because I could see where it was going. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Honestly, I should have passed it to this guy running right here, Merriweather, number 5. I mean, he was open. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks, obviously. But, all right, well, we just got to stop NC State. They're almost in field goal range. Well, they're past the 50, so they'll be close here in a second. Stop them. Don't let them get a first down. They'll call a timeout. They got 2 left. What is it, like about 25 seconds left in the half? Let's go safety strong 3. Safety strong 3. 25 seconds. Are they in field goal range? Yeah, I guess they are, huh? Come on, get to the quarter. That's what I'm talking about. They're not in field goal range anymore. They're not in field goal range anymore. They're not in field goal range. Let's go cover 6. 2nd and 17. Cover 6. 22 seconds left. 1 timeout. I'm telling you, if they don't have a big play here, they're going to have to... You know, they better get out of bounds because they only have 1 timeout left. Come on. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Can we run this back? Oh, man, I didn't see him. He came out of nowhere. Coach wants us to just play it safe. Let's do something, you know, let's run a little screen here. See if we can catch them off guard. You know what I mean? I mean, we might break it off for a big gain and maybe we get a field goal, something like that. Not quite. I'm just going to let the time run out. No point in risking it. You know, we'll go into halftime here up 7-0. We've held the number 1 offense in the country to 0 points in the first half. They've had 2 rushing yards and 31 passing yards. I mean, that's nothing. So I'm feeling pretty good right now. I will say, like, so if you look at like the standings for all of college football, we have the worst offense in the country and the best defense in the country. And obviously that's because we play 8-minute quarters while the computer's playing 15-minute quarters. So, I mean, when you think about it, that's almost double. They play almost double the game time that we do. I'm thinking that next year we might bump it up to 15 on accelerated clock. Obviously we can change it game by game, but it is like, I don't love that it's so unrealistic that it's like 7-0 at halftime, or like, you know what I mean, these low scoring games. It is unrealistic. So, because like if we were playing on 15-minute quarters, we would just about, we'd just be starting the second quarter now. And like 7-0 at the end of the first quarter, I feel like is pretty reasonable with 58 yards, like, you know what I mean? But at halftime, like, we're in the second half now and they have like 30 yards in the game. Come on, stop him. Stop it. I don't know what it is about NC State. They can't do anything. This safety strong 3, I think, has worked. Or maybe this is the one they had a big playoff of in the first half, but we called it here. Our stadium's rocking a little bit. I don't know why, because there's no one here. They're going to run the ball again. They keep going for these running plays. Let's go Tampa 2. Tampa 2. Get some zone coverage. I think they're going to pass the ball here. We're not going to get to the quarterback. Oh, we might. We put some pressure on him. Come on. Don't let him catch that. Oh my God. If he caught that ball, I was going to be so mad at our defensive back. Like, that. Yeah, okay. I mean, he did catch the ball, then he dropped it, luckily. So we'll get the ball here. Once again, they just can't get going on offense. I mean, to be fair, our offense hasn't been incredible. I mean, if it wasn't for that touchdown, we'd be doing pretty good. But oh, Jaden Ott is in the game. Someone explain that one to me, because I put him as third string. 5 yards on the play. Not a bad first down. Let's go levels. And Callaway's back in. Maybe he was just in for that one play. I don't know. Oh, yeah, and he's open just past the coverage. Mikey Matthews. Let's go for... kind of want to run the ball. I'm too scared to do an option play. I don't like the way you have to, like, let go of X. Let's go for a run. Inside zone. Let's go for inside zone. Wow, Mikey Matthews is getting beat up. Did you see his wear and tear? We might have to rest him as well. Ooh, I wasn't expecting him to shed that block. Okay, we'll have to pass the ball. Let's go level sail, level sail. I don't know why I'm saying it twice. All right, Callaway's got a little option out to the left. But other than that, maybe Merriweather up the middle. Let's get out to Callaway. 3rd and 3, not bad. Let's go wide shallow cross. Try to get injuries across the middle. Graves will be open a little bit farther down the field. Hopefully the linebackers either blitz. Oh, bad pass. Fuck. Oh, these interceptions, man. These interceptions, man. And that was my fault. I'll take the blame for that. That was stupid. Like, realistically, like... I mean, to be fair, if that was a better throw... Like, he was having to dive for it. Like, if that was a better throw, that wouldn't be picked off. But I think we could have just run the ball. I mean, ran it with Mendoza. Like, we would have definitely made it. Where was the first down marker? Here? Oh, no. Yeah, it must be... It was like... Well, anyway. It doesn't matter. They scored a touchdown, and we're tied up halfway through the third quarter here. That's just so frustrating. Like, I feel like the California Golden Bears have been involved in more defensive touchdowns than anyone else in the country, for sure. Like, we've had so many, either that we have done or that the other team has done to us. We're gonna get a big return here. That'll help our offense quite a bit. Let's go inside zone. So that's our second interception of the game. Those interceptions are just killing us, man. If we didn't throw so many interceptions, I think our record would be a lot better. I think our record. Let's go for a slipstream. Did I say slipstream? Let's go for a screen. Slip. Callaway just got caught up there. Getting a little nervous. Let's go for slants. Let's convert this. We got to convert this. Come on, catch that ball. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Run. Run. Stiff arm him. Oh, we can't quite get into the end zone. Can't quite get into the end zone. Let's go slants. Maybe Endries will be open there on the left. Oh, bro. What, like, I don't understand. Why is he not throwing like a bullet pass? Like, why is he throwing it like it's like a lob? Maybe I'm not holding it down long enough. Like, that would have been a touchdown if he just throws a bullet. Come on, Ott, get in there. And he does. Touchdown, Cal. We come right down. Back 7 up. And Jaden Ott gives us a touchdown. And the extra point is good. And we're back up by 7 against this NC State team. I can't lie, I'm getting pretty excited right now. So, you know, we're playing this on the West Coast, which means that it's a late game because I didn't remember what time this game started off, the kickoff time, but it's about this time on a Saturday night that all the coverage starts going to the West Coast games because they're on so much later than the other games. You know, it's the last ones because if these games start at 9:30, like on the East Coast, that's midnight 30. You know, if it starts at 9:30 on the West Coast. Oh man. Oh my God. Wait, how did he catch that ball? That would have been a pick 6. But how did he catch that ball? It hit his hands. Bounced off of his head. That feels like the computer not wanting us to win. But it is what it is. 2nd and inches. I mean, that should have been an interception, 1. 2, it should definitely have not been a completion. Get him. Get him. That's a big gain. Compared to the rest of their offense this game, that's a big gain. Let's go cover 2 invert. Cover 2 invert. We got a big chance here to make a splash in the. Oh man, I got so faked out. Don't let him catch that ball. That's right. That could have been a sack, and I just got totally faked out by the fake handoff. Oh wow, I feel like a dummy. They totally faked it. 2nd and 10. Get him. Don't let him get a first down. That's right. Okay, 3rd and 2. Let's go 3 double cloud. I don't know what they're going to do. They run the ball a lot. They might put someone in motion. They'll go for an option, and we stop them in the backfield. And that'll be for the ball. They'll have to punt. And once again, we get another stop. Now, this is going to be a big drive. I think that this next drive, if we score, that might be the game here. Let's return that and just get out of bounds so we don't take a big hit. Let's go inside zone. Oh man, yeah, I mean our offensive line did nothing there for us. And here we go to the 4th quarter. Up. You know, it feels good to be in the lead. Yeah. NC State, man, number 4. I mean, there's a few unbeaten teams left, it looks like, but hopefully they will be unbeaten no longer. And maybe if we win this game, which I'm not going to say we are, I don't want to jinx it, there'll be some more damn people in the crowd next time. Let's go square. Nice yards after catch there, Merriweather. That's what we need. That is what we need right there. Let's go inside zone again. And Odd is back in the game. They only got 3 linemen. Ow, he got hit hard. But he got 5 yards. I don't know. I feel like we might have to give Odd a game off, to be honest, at some point. Let's go for a screen. I say that as we call another play. Okay, Callaway's back in. Ott is getting beat up. Mikey Matthews. You know, maybe at some point we'll need to look at everyone. Oh, man, look at how much space we have. Juke, truck. Nah, only able to break one real tackle, and then we got kind of caught up. That's a big play right there. Let's go wide shallow cross. Now this is the play I think we threw an interception on last time. Let's not do that. Oh, go back. Why do you keep running if the ball's behind you? Why are you why would you keep running if the ball's behind you? Why would you do that? It makes no sense. That was frustrating. I mean, granted, it was an awful pass, but come on, you got to have some awareness. There's Merriweather. We called that play earlier in the drive, resulting in some more yards last time, but we'll take that. We'll take that. Let's go drive Y corner. Ott's gonna. We got Ott. We've got Grizel. Shit! Don't intercept that. Okay. Are we on one of the hashes? We are. Oh God. How does that look for accuracy? Is that gonna go in? Oh God, thank God. Bro, those field goals are like, whew, they give me stress, man. I thought that wasn't going in. Okay, we're up by, at least we know that they cannot tie the game in this drive. So this is a 2-score game. They're gonna have to score a touchdown here or a field goal, and then get the ball back, stop us, and then score the opposite of what they scored before. So like if they score a touchdown here, they got to score a field goal on the next one. If they only score a field goal here, or if we stop them, then the game's over, I would say. So let's do that. Oh, I thought that might have been an interception. Come on, bring him down. Bring him down. Let's go Tampa 2. Tampa 2. Come on. Nice short pass there. Nice game. Caught us off guard.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion.
Let's go for his own blitz. Let's go Will Sam 3.
Right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
3.5 minutes. They got to work fast here. If they score, they're going to have to go for an onside kick. Nice. He didn't catch it. Good defense. Good defense. Let's throw a blitz at him again. Let's go. Let's go edge blitz 3.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Come on. Let's get a stop. Might be a screen. It is. Oh, but they don't block well. Oh, they didn't block well. We just can't make a tackle. 3rd and 4. They got out of bounds. I think let's go for another zone blitz. Let's go nickel blitz 3. Oh, I might regret that now. There's no back. They're gonna have. Oh, we were laid off line. Hit him. Ah, man, I thought he might drop it. Let's go cover 1. It's a man coverage, but might work. And then, man, they're working fast here. Come on, don't let him catch that. You let him catch it. You let him catch it. Let's go cover 2 drop. Is that man coverage as well? No, it's zone. All right, 3 minutes left in the game. Once again, they're going to have to score here and score again. Don't let him score a touchdown, but he gets out of bounds. Let's go edge blitz 3. I just want to make them take time here. I just don't want them to score quickly. I mean, I think they'll probably score a touchdown, but let's just not let them score fast. Let's make them work for it. And they scored fast. All right. My hands are sweating more now than they were. They still gotta stop us, which to be fair they can do. All right, this game is not over in any way. They're gonna go for an onside kick. Oh, they don't. They didn't. Okay, we'll take the touchback. That's shocking to me. All right. I just want to work our offense like we normally would. Let's start with a run. Let's just do our normal offense. I don't know if they're going to start calling timeouts. Hole opens up and we'll get a first down. And I think we're just going to start wasting time. Let's call it run. I want to wait as long as possible. I want this to be the 2-minute warning after this play, which I guess it will be regardless. And man, their run defense is not good. And that'll be the 2-minute warning. And we've got, you know, I think we're looking good. Granted, they do have all 3 timeouts. So, oh man, I did a read option play. I really did not want to do that. I'm just going to give it to Callaway because I don't trust myself here. Let's just get a first down. No! Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Bro, how many times is this game gonna fuck us over in big situations and make us fumble the ball? Like, I seriously, like, I don't get it. Why it only does, like, that's like the 3rd fumble that's fucked us up. Like, in a major way. Why does it only happen in those moments? Bro, that sucks so badly. That's like, that's just ridiculous to me. That's ridiculous. Good. Man,
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day
yeah, I mean,
decision-making has been good enough to win this game.
like, obviously, no words there. It's just like, if we throw an interception and it's our fault, I'll accept that. But there's nothing I can do about that. Like, he fumbled the ball, like, I can't. Oh, you dumbass. He went for an interception. That should have been. I mean, they're going to score a touchdown here. We're going to be behind. That just is ridiculous. Good. Man, that fumble, I can't believe that fumble. And they're going to score a touchdown. After this play, I'm going to call a timeout because we're going to need to come down and score again. Man, I seriously, I don't know what to do. Like, that is just ridiculous. I feel like that's the second thing in the game. Oh, why would you do that? Why would you do that? What's the point of that, man? I mean, it doesn't matter, but it's like, it's just so unnecessary. Whatever. All right, well, touchdown we win, no touchdown we lose. I think let's start with our play, man. Our screen. That fumble may have just lost us the game. And that's just so frustrating to me. Get out of bounds. I kind of want to just run. Let's do it again, to be honest. Let's just do it again. God, I mean, we got a long ways to go here. Oh, wow, but Callaway, come on. Oh, man. Let's go double slants. Catch it, get out of bounds. That's a nice play. Nice play. Let's go for a screen again. What is that? Why'd the play stop? Oh, what? Oh, good. The play stands. Bro, I was about to. Whew, my heart is beating right now. That was a big play. Nice. We'll get out of bounds. Injury timeout. That's an NC State player. Should we mix it up? I mean, if they're going to keep giving us this screenplay, I feel like we got to keep running it. Like, they're going to have to show us they can stop it before we stop running it. Okay. To be fair, they didn't stop it. They got to me before I could. Oh, okay.
Finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying.
Let's go tight end.
Different ways to affect.
We got to score a touchdown. Now we have all 3 timeouts, and we're obviously in 4 down territory, so we got to get rid of it. Let's go for another. We got to go for a screen. It's the only sure thing that we have, and it's not even really a sure thing. Come on. Come on, get there. That's what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, man. We might have to be starting Callaway pretty soon. We might have to start. I mean, Callaway, what a game Callaway is having. What a game he's having today. Wow. He's really impressed me today. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. I feel like he's open there. Like, I think that's a justified throw. It's just a bad throw. Like, why is he throwing it there? Damn. We should have won that fucking game. I'm sorry. We should have won that game. That fucking sucks, man.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical.
Man. I'm like really upset by that. Because I still think that throw is justified. Like, if that pass is on target, that's not an interception. I really feel like the computer screwed us over in that game, to be honest with you. Like, that fumble, like, we should have won that game. I don't think that fumble was, it just doesn't make any sense to me. I really think that one of those interceptions wasn't justified, that last one. He had a good game, to be honest. We had a really good game. Callaway had a good game. I mean, that fumble lost us the game. You know? That fumble lost us the game. Oh, man, and more bad news. Tandy commits to Oregon. Okay, that's whatever. Championship contenders back down to D+. Because we lost to number 4 ranked NC State. And we didn't even, like... Well, whatever. Alright, that'll be the end of the episode. We'll see you next time against Oregon State. That's, I'm going to be thinking about that for a while. Alright. Alright. Next time. Until next time.